Continuing with our special notches section, we have one type of notch to go over that is left: connector/lock notches. If you had gone over the tutorials about connectors, you would have seen that some types of connectors have the ability to have locks notch up and ride onto the connector. For example, in this test slip and drive we did in the tutorial before this one, you will see here that we have a lock which has been told and marked by the red and blue lines to notch up the connector exactly a quarter inch. And you can see the values right here. Now that has not been done on the other connectors. You can see here as we flip through, you'll notice the red and blue lines are the same. Now this tutorial is something you should definitely go over if this is something that applies to you. Now if I would like for there to be a notch immediately where this lock rides up to meet the connector, I need to go into special notches and keep this box checked. First, let's check it and then go to the test slip and drive connector we had designed earlier. Looking at this piece of rectangular duct, and notice we have the connector in and out as test slip and drive. One of these blanks was told to make sure that the lock rides up the connector a quarter inch, and you can see that right here. You will notice since we have checked the connector/lock notches box that we have added that particular custom notch right where these two meet. If I were to uncheck that box by going back into special notches, you will notice if we go back to the exact same takeoff and zooming in onto that blank, that you can see here that we have notched the lock up onto the connector, but there is no notch right here to mark it. So if it is something you would like to do, you just have to make sure that you design the connector notch properly and keep it checked if you'd like it to apply and unchecked if you do not want it to apply. This will conclude our section on special notches.